for your build, I'm going to do a biomechanical measurement. I want to check your wingspan relative to your height. But here's the deal. Your spine angle is, you're bent over too much.
Okay. So
you need to get up a little bit higher. Stand up just a little bit taller. I'm going to show you what I mean. Now you're what, 6?
5'11".
5'11", okay. So I'll show you where we're going with this. See how much taller he's standing to the ball there. Okay. His arms are a little bit more underneath his shoulders, and the shaft's pointed right at his belt.
Okay.
So you just got to get a little bit taller, that's all. Maybe just stand up maybe a couple inches. So instead of your head being right here, it'll be right here.
Okay.
Just a little bit taller. Alright, now swing plane. All the swing plane is it's the angle of the shaft at address. That cone area, you want to keep your hands in the cone and the club in the cone, the club head and the shaft. It's going to come back on one plane. Here's the angle of the shaft on the backswing, almost parallel to the angle at address. And then he's going to come down, and that shaft angle is going to be a little bit, almost the exact same. And the club's going to travel right in that cone, and he's going to hit the ball. Top of the backswing, all that stuff, you're doing just fine. We're going to draw some lines here. So I want you to have with the driver a little bit what we call side bend. So you're going to tilt a little to the right. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yep. And
I saw DeWitt and Bob doing that out there.
So that cone area is where we want to keep the club. Now you're taking it back to the inside of the cone. Notice where Mahan takes his golf club. It's staying right in the cone. So the club head is just outside the hands on the takeaway here.
And that's what DeWitt was saying. I was taking it
too far in.
Yeah.
But your backswing's pretty good, dude. It's just a little bit off in terms of the takeaway, but that's a nice position right there. And this was the swing you just had, and you came right down on the inside. This was beautiful. Now you won't slice the ball anymore with that swing. So basically you're going to set up so you got parallel lines here, but you're going to, the right foot's going to be slightly behind the left. So here's your right foot. Here's your left. You're going to set up a little closed. And what that's going to do is allow you to turn your body a little bit better. But this is a really good backswing. The only thing is, you break your wrist and you bring it inside a little quick.
I see that.
So I want you to take it back what we call in a one-piece fashion. So your upper arms are against your chest, and you're really not doing anything but keeping your arms straight. Let me show you what it looks like from a different angle.
So you're saying when I get back to here, then I can break my wrist?
Yeah, watch me here. This is my swing. So now obviously I'm shorter, I'm smaller than you are, but watch the takeaway, how it stays right in the cone there. Now the shaft's parallel pretty much to my toes, which is what I'm looking to do. So here's my toe line. I got the hands pretty much right over my toes. Now from there I go up. Now the shaft's parallel, almost parallel to the incline plane, to the shaft plane. Then I go up. Now what I'm looking for, I want the left arm to be directly in line with the shaft. See how that's directly in line with the shaft. Now from there I'm just going to drop the club right back down. I came on the same line, right back down, right in the cone. There's impact. So that's all we're doing, really. We're going to get the club in the right position for you to play your best golf. So you're already doing a lot of good things. You're a natural athlete. You've been playing. You got a nice turn there. Good. You start down with your lower body. Come right down in the slot. All that's good.
Yeah, it's the first time I've hit the ball straight like that in years. I was told DeWitt and his buddy JJ yesterday.
Oh yeah, John.
I said, you know, I haven't picked up a driver.
So take a look at this, Tim. I want to show you Freddie Couples' grip. Notice how his hands, that's kind of blurry. Well, anyway, he's got a lot of clockwise rotation of the hands. His hands are rotated more to the right than yours. I don't know. You can probably see that on the laptop there. Let me get a better video. Here's Jason Duffner.
Yeah, I can see how his left hand is more
Rotated.
inward.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Now watch this one-piece takeaway that I'm trying to get you to do. Notice how the arms, that triangle stays intact. So his arms are straight. His upper arms are right up against his chest, and all he's doing is just turning in one piece.
I think my problem is I'm breaking. My
Right,
wrist too
exactly,
early.
exactly.
And that's what DeWitt was telling me. He's like, don't break your wrist so soon.
Right. Oh, DeWitt was telling you? Well, DeWitt knows. He's been working on his game for about 3 years now, pretty hard.
He told me that he'd rather teach me than some other people.
Well, yeah, it's hard because you're a natural. That's a beautiful position coming in right there. You look like a pro. So yeah, I mean, you got a lot of good stuff. Just want you to stand up a little bit easier on your back too if you stand up just a little bit taller. We're not changing it much. Here's Greg Norman. You can see how much higher
He's standing practically straight up.
Yeah. And watch this one-piece takeaway, Tim. This is the greatest driver of the golf ball in my generation. This guy right here. He hit the ball. See that?
Holy cow.
So there's that one-piece takeaway we keep talking about, preaching. Now he's going to get that club up there. And man, he's going to come down right, beautiful. Now watch his right side extend. That's at the Masters. So that's Greg Norman. Great driver of the golf ball. This was late in his career, but he still was good.
He's staying inside that.
Right in that plane, right?
Yeah.